The next question is from Big Billy. He says, anchor question. I have several product pages that I put a link to my category page for that type of product. I use the word here many, many times to link up to the same page. Any chance I could get that page an algorithmic penalty, or doesn't it matter because it's a generic term? No, not for that. If you over optimize for a singular keyword, then that can actually cause problems. But something like that, my question is, I'm not sure. Well, again, product pages, I don't do e-com, so I'm not even going to explain why I wouldn't use here so much, but that shouldn't be a problem. I would try to use various keywords though. Again, I don't do e-com, so I don't know what you're specifically doing, but I typically, when I'm linking back up to, any sort of like a silo landing page or a home page or whatever, I try to just vary the anchor text with LSI keywords, right? So synonyms for whatever my primary keywords are from. So for example, if I'm coming from a blog post about tree removal in a particular area, then I'm going to use some sort of tree removal keyword or variation of it. Tree removal service, tree cutting service, arborist tree removal, something like that, to link back up to the landing page for that particular silo. But again, using a generic term like that, it's not going to cause any, I've never heard of that causing an algorithmic penalty, because I don't know of any SEOs out there that are optimizing for here. You know what I'm saying? So Margaret, do you have any comments on that?
No, I haven't seen it. And in fact, when I do my interlinking, I use the generic terms a lot, but not only here, go here, more information.
Learn more, read more.
All of that. So there's about 10, 12 terms that you can use, and you can spin those so that they don't appear the same thing, right? One after the other, because it can get, as far as the user, it can get repetitive, and that's not something that you want. You don't want the user to here again and again, here and here. This is it's e-commerce. I assume there's a bunch of products on there, all of them with here. So create variations simply for the sake of not boring the user with the same terms over and over and over again.
Yeah, and remember, you can also lengthen the phrase for that you're going to use for the anchor text. It doesn't always have to just be a keyword, guys, or a keyword phrase. It can be a longer statement, like, you know what I mean? So, get more information about keyword here. That could be an entire link. That makes sense. The whole, short sentence could be a link. And what that does is, again, it adds diversity, but you still get your keyword in there without it being over optimized. And it makes sense to the reader or the user, because the phrase itself is a call to action. Does that make sense? So there's a lot of variations that you can do to kind of add some diversity to that.
Yep.
Next, go ahead.
No, I said yes, absolutely.